Hello, this is Blunts and Gems. I am Sam, and this is another Kidding Up video. If you guys watched my previous video, then you know that although I kidded up Midnight Spell, I am not starting it until the end of next week. This video you guys probably will not see until Sunday. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little impatient and I really want to get started on this kit. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and record the footage for the kitting up a little bit early because I wasn't supposed to start recording for it until tomorrow, but technically it is tomorrow. It's just kind of late at night. It's like 1 a.m. my time, and you guys know I'm on Central Standard Time, but whatever. We're going to get into it because my husband will be off of work in not too long, so I kind of want to get as much as this done, if not all of it, if possible. First of all, if you're new here, welcome. Grab a chair. I hope you stay a while. If you decide to, grab a chair, grab your blunt, your drink, whatever you need, and enjoy. If you are returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. We love your support, and we really appreciate you over here in the Willis Torriello household. So with that, I'm going to give my disclaimer because I really honestly don't know what I'm going to talk about because it is kind of late at night and I had no plans on what I was going to talk about while kidding this particular kid up because it is so small. It shouldn't take me that long. Yeah, I'm going to give my disclaimer. If you haven't heard it before, I'm probably going to do this disclaimer at the beginning of every video, just so people know, but here it is. As you all know or don't know, now you do, Sam smokes, and I do mean cannabis, medical marijuana, Mary Jane, whatever you want to call it. So anytime in this video you may hear me stop to hit my blunt, my bong, my pipe, whatever I'm choosing to smoke out of at the time. Now, if that is not your cup of tea, then baby, you are welcome to it not being your cup of tea, but that is none of my business. You're welcome to stay if you don't mind that I smoke, but if you do mind, this is your cue to exit stage left. Now that we have got that out of the way, we can start with kitting up. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information about this kit. I do know it came from Amazon. No, I do not know the seller, and I probably cannot link it for you guys because it was a gift, but I'm pretty sure if you look it up on Amazon, you'll be able to find it. Now, this kit is a 30 by 40. It is a round drill. It has 29 colors. So for me, it is what I would consider a snack size because it is pretty small. As you guys can see, I've already bagged it, pulled out everything that I'm going to use to do it. This is the storage container I'm going to use. I'll probably use this tray since we're already in that season. Sadly, I did not have a washi tape that matched with the theme or even as close as I would like to the color of the kit. This is the closest I have, and it is just some dark red washi tape. I'm going to put this around the borders, and hopefully it doesn't look crazy, but it's the only washi tape that I have that's close to matching to it. All the other washi tapes I had were way off, so they would definitely probably would have looked worse. So that's the washi tape that I'm going to use for around the border. I'm still working on getting rid of these extra washi tapes. So, and these two, the one with the pineapples. So I will be using those for sections as they run out. As you guys can see, I've already started where I'm going to start, and I've already started my section. I'll probably get more in depth with the other tools I use for when the next time I do this for whip and chat. But if not, because I am going to be starting Midnight Spell Friday, like I said, pretty much all the tools that you see out right now are probably what I'm going to use. Totally ignore my vape pen over there. I did not notice it was in the footage, but as you all know, I am not going to delete it. You guys know Sam does not delete footage. So we're going to get started before my phone decides that it wants to not have enough storage or whatever other crazy things that my iPhone can come up with right now. So, oh, sorry, not the iPad, the tripod. We're going to get started with the Amazon kits. I really don't do a sticker method. I do the dry erase pen method because I try, usually the kits I find miraculously have the the symbols are usually only numbers or letters of the alphabet, so it works for me. So we're gonna get started. Like I said, I don't have that much. I don't know how much time I have before my husband gets off work. Usually he just calls me when he's on his way. So we're gonna go ahead and get started so I can record as much footage as possible. Okay. And hopefully you guys can see me. I don't know. But I'm going to try to stay within the camera. I know that last kit up video was a little wonky, but that's because I didn't know that I was recording on a different setting than the one that I'm recording on now. So now that I know to make sure to keep it on the same settings. And like I always say, when there's rumbling plastic and things like that in my video, if you do not like that sound, I apologize. Just mute me if it gets that much uncomfortable. But from the last audio from my last video, I can tell it wasn't that bad. So otherwise that, we're going to get to kitting up. This one should be pretty easy because like I said, the bags are numbered. They don't have the DMC numbers. They just have numbers 1 through 29. So it's usually a lot easier for me to kit up when they're like this. So yeah. I'm totally having brain farts because this is totally a spur of the moment type of thing. I was just sitting here watching TV and I was just like, well, my husband had just called and was like, well, I'm probably going to stay out a little bit. I'm probably going to be out a little bit longer with work because he does Uber and DoorDash and Lyft and things like that. So he decided he was going to stay out a little bit longer, and I basically told him I don't mind because maybe an hour or so before this, I just got the, hold on, I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Got a phone call. Of course, it was hubby. But like I was saying, earlier, around 11 o'clock, I finally got my Storytime Saturdays uploaded. I ended up having to do it in 2 parts because the videos were, I didn't want the videos to be too long. And then I just got bored. I was just sitting here like, oh man, I have absolutely nothing to do. And the even sadder part is I won't be able to start diamond painting until tomorrow because that's when I'm uploading the Kitten Up video for this diamond painting. And then after my husband was just like, well, I might stay out a little bit longer if that's okay with you. First of all, baby, I'm not about to turn down you going out and making more money for the family or for the household. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. So once I told him, yeah, I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait till tomorrow to start this diamond painting. But what should I do about the footage? Because I can't start the diamond painting without doing the footage. So I was just like, you know what? Forget it. We are going to record this video. That's just it. That's just what's about to happen. Like I said, it still won't be uploaded until probably Tuesday. And then you guys probably won't see me actually working on it until time-lapse Thursdays. So that's how that's gonna go. But once he decided that he wanted to stay out a little bit longer, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and record the footage for this video, or get at least as much as I can, so I can start doing something before I go crazy. Because my ADHD is just, let me tell you what, it's all over the place right now. So here we are. That's where we're at. Also, don't forget, I am doing my subscriber shout outs. So if you comment on any video that I upload to YouTube throughout the week, I will put your name down on a list, your YouTube name. And when I do my Friday night whipping chats, I will put your channel page in my description box, and I will do a shout out in my video, basically giving everybody that views the video your YouTube name. So this is going to be a thing that I'm going to try to do every Friday. So I apologize in advance if you guys get tired of hearing me say comment or like and share, because I am also, as YouTube tells me about them, I am also going to be shouting out people that have subscribed to me during the week but didn't comment. But a subscription will also get you a shout out. But I have to say, a little disclaimer now. Like I said, my YouTube on my iPhone doesn't really tell me when I get subscribers. The only way I know is when I go and I get on our desktop computer. So I'm going to try to make a note to try to get on our computer at least once a week before Friday and check and see if I can see who the new subscribers are for the week. I mean, if you subscribe, if you want, you can just put a comment down below saying, hey, I subscribed, I want my page to be shouted out, or whatever you need to do to get noticed. Because let me tell you what, I don't try to miss anybody, but there was a few people that I missed last week that are on my shout out list for this week, and I am definitely trying to keep up with the comments and things on my YouTube channel. So if I miss you, like I said, I apologize in advance. Just make sure you comment, because the one thing I do know is if you comment, that I will get, that comes to the app, and it also comes to my email address. So if you comment, it will come to my email. So that is also a good way to get noticed. But yeah, I'm going to try to, like I said, I'm going to try to continue to do that once a week. Because like I said, word of mouth, you know, I'm not going to keep explaining over and over. If you guys have watched my previous videos, then you know what I mean by word of mouth. If you can't do anything for anybody, just talking about them or mentioning their name or shouting them out in any aspect, any type of words of encouragement, things like that are always good for anybody. I'm going to try to keep my page with as many good vibes as possible. I mean, I know you guys hear me say all the time, I don't like Karens or pearl clutchers, and which I say pearl clutchers with love because some people may use that term as a joke, but there are seriously some real Karens out there. So I just want to keep a good vibe on my page, no negativity. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't have negative days or bad days because everybody has bad days. I just don't want my page to be or to become just all about bad days or things like that. I want to try to keep as much positivity on my YouTube page and channel, whatever you want to call it, as much as possible. But otherwise how are you guys doing? How has your day been? What did you do today? By the time I upload this video on Tuesday, I'm probably not going to know what I've been doing, but I'm pretty sure I will update you guys on what I did Friday. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be what's going on with this video because I got bored. Like I said, I was just sitting here going crazy. I was going to end up falling asleep, honestly. And my husband would have been upset, but I had to do something to try to stay awake because he likes to have coffee. Well, I'm not going to say he, I'm going to say we. We like to have coffee and smoke before we lay down for the night. Of course, he likes to try to get in a couple of battlegrounds or rounds in on his World of Warcraft game on the desktop. And sometimes, or most of the time, it's always nice for me because I can diamond paint while he does that. That was fast. Be right back, get another phone call. Alright guys, at this point I decided to do a time lapse because my husband just decided he was going to keep calling and then he decided to come home and there was a lot of noise going on in the background with his game or whatever, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you.